My dream is to become the biggest VTuber in the world, but there's a slight problem. Doing that as an independent VTuber can be really tough, but luckily, there are so many VTuber companies out there that can help me achieve that goal. I mean, look at what some of these companies can do for their talents. That's pretty sick. I want to be able to do something like that. So today, I'm going to be auditioning for every single VTuber company I can find, starting with arguably the biggest one, HoloLive. Alright, let's see. Please record a roughly 5-minute long in-character self-introduction either with video or audio and upload it unlisted to YouTube. Well, shit.
After searching the darkest corners of the internet for more information on this topic, I now have the forbidden knowledge on how to make a VTuber audition video.
I don't know why I said it like that. It's not that serious. It's just stuff you can Google for yourself. Anyway, let's start working on this audition video. We'll make a basic structure of what the video needs to have. An audition video can usually be divided into 4 sections. First, the intro, where you greet the company you're auditioning for and tell them who you are and what you do. Then comes your experience. Tell them how long you've been streaming or making videos, what you like about content creation, some of the things you've accomplished that you're proud of, and some of the things you still want to achieve. After that comes the fun part, where you show off your skills, whether it be video editing, script writing, storytelling, voice acting, singing, drawing, gaming, anything you can think of that shows up how entertaining you can be on a live stream. And finally, the outro. Thank them for watching, share a little about what you're currently working on and some of your future plans, highlight any new skills you're learning, like a different language or something to show that you're willing to grow. Because you gotta make sure you seem more interesting than you actually are. There might be some slight differences for each company, but this is basically what you should keep in mind when it comes to making an audition video. With that done, let's continue. Please tell us your experience as a live streamer. In addition, please include maximum number of viewers you've had at any one time. I've been streaming and making videos for around 4 years now, and the max amount of viewers I've ever had, I think it was during our charity event with Gamers Outreach this year. I think it was 40 something viewers, so that was pretty cool. Please tell us your experience in video creation. In addition, please include the names of softwares you used. I use Adobe Premiere Pro for video editing, Adobe Audition for audio editing, Photoshop for thumbnails and small graphics, Illustrator for other graphics, and After Effects for some small animations. How do you gauge your English language ability? I say I'm pretty fluent. I'd say I'm pretty okay. I don't think I'm a native speaker. I still have my issues, but I think I can understand people and portray myself like pretty well. I may have an accent, but you know, it is what it is. How do you gauge your Japanese language ability? Nihongo wakaranai. Who is your favorite VTuber and why? Well, I guess it comes to no one's surprise that my favorite VTuber is Iron Mouse. I just really respect what she does despite her condition. She does a lot of good. She's super entertaining. She's talented. She's just someone I really respect, you know? Please tell us why you want to join HoloLive production, because I want to be able to make content that will bring more attention not only to HoloLive, but also focus on a hugely untapped audience for VTubers in the Latin American community. And I feel like I'm the one that could make that bridge. Hey, editor Spiky here. So I realized that watching me do the same thing 100 times will get boring fast, so what I'll do instead is go through a couple of the companies I auditioned for and mention why I find them cool and some of my favorite VTubers. Quick HoloLive mention again, they basically made VTubing a huge deal in the West thanks to their EN branch. Most of the VTubers I know found VTubing because of HoloMyth, so yeah, basically the trendsetters. And speaking of HoloMyth, my boy Biko and I had the random chance of bumping into the Gargura in VRChat. It was a pretty cool night. She was taking song requests to practice, and I did get her to play Numb by Linkin Park. I also did manage to get her to laugh. All in all, it was a pretty cool night. Okay, I might be cheating just a little bit with this one. It kind of counts for more than one group technically because their audition page had the option of choosing which project you want to audition for. Those projects being V4 Mirai, VSPOEN, Idol, or an upcoming project. But anyway, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know much about the other projects besides Idol. I found out about them because of Rim Penrose's shorts that popped up on my feed, and I started following what they did. That being said, the VTuber I watch the most from Idol is Kai Saikoda. She's really funny.
Statistically speaking,
1 in 1.
I have the highest probability of surviving.
Now I know Niji has been some hot waters for the past couple of months, and they have had a lot of talents leave, but you know, I did say I would be auditioning for every company I can find, and if I gotta sell my soul to the devil for the content, so be it. And my favorite talent still in Niji is Scarlett Yanaguni.
You guys think I'm stupid? Do not answer that.
A company I had no idea it existed until recently, and the only reason I know of them is because my friend is a part of them. So yeah, go check out my friend, Amanogawa Yuvia.
Still crawling. Why he kinda stopped?
Yet another company I don't know much about. I'm starting to see a pattern here. But anyway, they had by far the easiest to follow audition form. I've seen some of their talents in a couple of clips, and they seem pretty entertaining.
Isn't raining. Dolores, I'm so proud to be American. Yeah, I can't imagine living in Japan and not being allowed to murder home intruders.
But the one I've seen the most of is Leah.
You have to pay to use me. No. Oh, no, 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 no.
By far, the agency I have the most knowledge of. They've done some really cool projects and have set up many charity live streams, which I'm super happy to see. I love charity events and I like to be part of more myself. They have a bunch of creators I really enjoy watching, but besides Iron Mouse, the one I watch the most from VShojo is Zen. She and her community are really funny and very welcoming. Her chat is something special. I've never seen a Twitch chat with that many viewers be so friendly towards each other. It's like the type of thing you usually see on smaller channels. She also likes a lot of the things I like.
One team's dead. Oh, did you just snipe him at the air?
Which is fucking based. With that said though, Zen, 1v1 me in Halo, energy swords only. VShojo has already stated that they're not looking for different talents at this moment. I did manage to apply before the deadline, but well... Now you might be thinking, Spiky, why go through all this trouble just to do the same thing you're already doing? Well, there are a couple things a company or agency can help me do that otherwise would be extremely difficult for me to do alone. Like for example, access to resources like editors, clippers, graphic designers, and thumbnail artists, collaboration opportunities with other VTubers, merch companies and sponsors, management and legal assistance, and probably the biggest reason, for like the past year and a half, I feel like I've just been sending job applications left and right, and nothing seems to stick. This isn't me being like, oh, woe is me. I don't think I'm entitled to anything. Like, I do this shit because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy making videos. Like, I spent so much time looking at YouTube videos and like taking notes of how different creators like do things and how I can implement that into my own content. Like, my dream is doing this for a living. Right? Making content to me is just something that just fulfills me, you know? It's like that one thing you love doing, no matter like what it is. That thing you feel like you were meant to do that. Like some people are really good at drawing, some people are really good at making music, some people are just really good at writing, architecture, anything like that, something that they love. And you get this feeling that you were made to do this. I make these videos for me. I don't make them for anybody else. I make them because I want to make them. And it'd be great if I had people like backing me and making it easier to put out more videos, more different content ideas, just more stuff like faster with the team, because doing it by myself is really hard. And especially like for me, I am a perfectionist. I spent so much on a single video just because I want to make it perfect for me. I focus on things that people probably won't even notice. I know for a fact some people won't notice. You guys have no idea how many times I adjusted a curve for a keyframe on this video like alone, because I thought maybe it was a bit too fast, maybe it was a bit too slow, maybe whatever I was working on was on screen for just a bit too long, maybe it was too short. The type of music I choose for each part, you know, all this has a place. It's like playing Tetris. It's like putting a puzzle together. And that's why I love making videos. Everything has its place, and I don't know, it's just really fun for me to make videos. And I feel like I have the potential to do great things if people would just give me a chance. It's not about me just feeling entitled to some sort of like compensations, like, oh, I should be deserving of this because this and that. No, that's not how I feel at all. I just want someone to give me a chance so I can prove myself and show people what I'm made of, what I'm capable of. I know you're not supposed to like look at other people around you and compare yourself to them, but at the same time, you have to do that to see if what you're doing is working. And maybe what I'm doing is not working. Maybe I still need a bit more time to figure out what my, you know, boom is, what my niche is, what makes me special. I don't know, maybe it's really like egotistical of me to say, but I feel like I could probably make better content than the majority of people that just happen to get there by chance. Like, I'm not trying to diss anybody. I just think if I'm given the opportunity, I could make really entertaining stuff and really put myself out there. You know, life makes it hard. I still need to finish my finals for my degree. I still need to do my practice next semester so I can get my degree. And that just, it takes time away from me being able to make videos, which is what I really want to do. I don't know. This is just me yapping, bro. I don't even know. Just telling y'all how I feel and stuff like that. I want to make it big in the VTubing space, and I feel like I have the potential to make it big, and I'll keep working for as long as it takes to make it big here, because that is my dream, that is my goal, and that's what I'll strive to do. That's what I'll strive to work for. No, and for those who are gonna comment like, oh, hey, you didn't audition to so-and-so company, you didn't show this, you actually didn't audition for 100 companies. And I just want to say to you, I did. I reached out to every single audition form I could find for like big companies, small companies, even like small groups of VTubers. Now, the thing is, I just didn't want to go to those smaller groups. But I did reach out and apply for a good number of people. I did go through 100 different agencies and all that to make this video. I'm just sorry I couldn't like do much or show much about it because it's not really interesting. It's just me applying for a job. So yeah, it's not. I only did it just to make it interesting, you know? But I'll still keep making content. I'll still keep making videos. No matter how long it takes me to make them, I'll still like work on them. And I hope you watching this can also give me a chance and follow me on my journey on making it big here. So if you would like to support me, please like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe, and just follow me along for the ride.